and welcome to the next episode of Bowman, Ultra, and Fleer. Oh my! There's my Schmidt. There's Will Clark. And I remembered last week that I was going to tell you about the cards on these boxes, and I forgot to do that. I just told you about the Wheel of the Thrill Clark. A shout out to Goody G and Swing Away Sports Cards for the Giants fans, but I forgot to do all the rest of them, so we're going to do those today. We got Mike Schmidt. This is episode number 6 of Season 2. If this is your first time here, what we do is take the same pack out of each of these boxes. This week it's going to be the upper right hand corner, and open up the packs and have like a little pack battle between themselves and see who the best card was in each pack. We do that by comparing the stats, and we can even compare stats of pitchers and batters. We've been doing that here for a while, and so let's get right into this, and we're going to start off getting our upper right hand corner pack of Bowman, the 1990 Bowman with the 33-year-old gum. 33-year-old gum. Nothing like 33-year-old gum except for 42-year-old gum. Yeah, we got some 42-year-old gum too. Here we go. Here is our Ultra Pack. Our Ultra Pack. Upper. This is our Soylent Green.
Silent
Ultra
Green!
Pack. Soylent Green Pink Ultra Pack. Yay!
Silent Green!
And here is our 1981 Dawn Rust Pack, so graciously donated by Gumstain Cards. Shout out to the guys over there. Thank you so much. I won one of their giveaways, and this was one of the prizes, which was super awesome. And I want to give a shout out to my local game store for the pack of 1990 Bowman, our box of 1990 Bowman. Thank you so much, local game store. All right, here we go. And here is our pack of 94 Fleer is up there, and that's where we're going to start. It's not in there; it is right here. This week for the 1994 Fleer experiment for debricking, it is shock and awe. I call it shock and awe. I put the pack between two books and hit it with a rubber mallet as hard as I could several times, and then put it in the freezer and then repeat. And so we're going to see what that did today. But here's the order that we're going to open them. We're going to start with the 94 Fleer, then we're going to go to the 90 gum. So we got card, gum, card, gum. And there was no special thing with the Dawn Rust this week, because I think putting them in the freezer is messing up the pictures a little bit. They get a little wrinkly. So I did not do that. I'm just going to put the one with the gum in the freezer after this is over and get the gum off that way. But I will still try to eat the gum from the 81. I'll get a little piece off here so we can eat it during the show. Oh, shock and awe did not work. We got Kirby Puckett there, though. Look at that. Kirby Puckett and Chuck Noble. All-Star Specials. Let's see. Let's just break them. De-break them. Then that did not work at all. So, we're de-breaking. De-breaking. Alright, here we go. We've got Anthony Young. Todd Zeal. It worked a little bit. Maybe you just need to work it a little bit harder. Hope you can't hear the sound. Oh, here comes a snowstorm. Walking in a winter wonderland. We got Jerry Spradlin. Jerry Spradlin. So go up here. We got Willie Wilson. Let's hope that music isn't coming through here, because I'll have to somehow edit that out if it is. There's a little speck out there of something. We've got Charlie O'Brien. Tom Pagnozzi. Little spot right there. Is that from where I hit it with a hammer? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Bernie Green, or Willie Green. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Can't be the winner of the pack, though, because he has no stats on the back. I guess it could be. He just won't make it to the end. But I like this Kirby Puckett. It took my block. I hope I can get it. Oh, no. A little bit of paper loss. Maybe a little bit of paper loss, but I like that card a lot. That's going to be the winner of the pack if there's no stat card. I'm going to Goose Gossage. Goose Gossage. With no paper loss. Yay. Yeah, no paper loss. I don't think that's paper loss. That might be paper loss. I don't know. I can't tell. With that, Goose Gossage, he's a Hall of Famer. So, oh, another one. Another double card. Rafael Palmeiro and Wangan. Shout out to Bradley over at Hey You Guys. He is a Texas Ranger fan and a Wangan fan, which is awesome. Hey, there's Ricky Henderson. And this was a good pack. Or the second half was. Anyway, we got Ricky Henderson on the Blue Jays. I did not even know Ricky Henderson was on the Blue Jays, but I'm going to shout out Rad Dad and B-Dog because I remember him being on the A's. He was on the Yankees too, but I remember him on the A's whenever I started collecting. And I'm going to shout out Alex over at Jay's Mix for the Blue Jays. For the Blue Jays. Woohoo! Sounds like we got a visitor.
Hola, Sissy.
Hola, Sissy. Here we go. We've got Tom Hankey. Mr. Hankey.
Bye-bye, Sissy.
Bye-bye, baby. Another All-Star. Tony Gwynn and Brett Butler. Superstar Specials. Man, this is a whole pack with Superstar Specials. And Todd Van Poppel. Todd Van Poppel was the man.
And there's also a snake in it.
There's a snake in my boots. There's a snake in my boots. Thank you, Eddie.
There got snake.
There's a snake in my boots. Okay, Todd Van Poppel's not going to win. But we got a Tony Gwynn with Brett Butler. We got a Wangan. Are these specially numbered? No, they're not. So they're actually part of the set. So we got Tony Gwynn. But it's going to come down, and we got an all-star Kirby Puckett, Goose Gossage. It's going to be Goose Gossage versus Ricky Henderson and Barry Larkin. So Ricky Henderson is going to be a unique case because he is more for stolen bases. So stolen bases versus complete games, saves, and wins. They were both at the end of their careers at this time. So it should be a pretty fair fight. 4 wins, 1 save, so he had 5. And Ricky Henderson had how many stolen bases? 53. That would have been hard to beat. 53 stolen bases is kind of a lot in a season, isn't it? But Ricky Henderson, he is going to move into the gold, and we had pretty decent success with Shock and Awe. Maybe if we don't freeze it, maybe if we heat it up before we bash it with a hammer, maybe that'll work. We'll try that next week. But so far, freezing and bashing, Shock and Awe is the winner so far. Because we did, well, we had pretty, no, we didn't have good success with the other thing either, the heat and humidity, first heat and humidity test. And we ruined some cards with that one, so, oh, gum almost stuck. But look at this beautiful gum. We're in the 1990 Bowman now. We got some beautiful snappy gum that tastes like cherries this year. Let's see what a commercial card is. Hey, our commercial card is Nolan Ryan. Oh goodness. I think I ate too much today. Too much gum today. I think we've already had this one though. I'm not entirely sure. But Nolan Ryan. Hey! There's Robin Young again. What did we get Robin Young in last week? Was it Donruss? It may have been Donruss. But the winner so far, Eric Stone.
Alright.
Danny Darwin wins the Darwin Awards. Jamie Navarro.
Alright.
Devon White, I'm fairly certain I've got this one. Fairly certain. Kirby Puckett! Woo! That's probably going to be the winner. Probably going to be the winner. No doubt about that one. Scott Sanderson.
All right, all right, all right.
This happened before too. Ruben Sierra. Wes Gardner. Enzi Nzidlik. He had an error card in 1990 Donners, but who didn't? Tom Hare. Keith Miller. I was on his bandwagon for a while too. He was a pretty good player in the 90s. Not that particular season, but one of the seasons he was. And Albert, don't call me Joey Bell. I'm just going to stick in here. I think this is his rookie card. I do believe it is his rookie card. We're fixing to find out if it's his rookie card. We got Joy Bell versus Kirby Puckett versus Robin Yount. Who is the winner going to be? 225. I'm pretty sure Joy Bell's already out. Here comes Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett hit 339. And Robin Yount hit 318. So pretty close. Okay, I'm going to bring him back. Home runs. 9 for 9? 9 for Kirby Puckett. Okay. Home runs 21 for Robin Yount. So Robin Yount got that one so far. And 7. So yes, Joey Bell is out. And strikeouts. Strikeouts. Most strikeouts lose. He has 59 for Kirby Puckett. And 71 for Robin Yount. Okay, let's check at bats real quick. 600 and 600, so they're even at bats. So Kirby Puckett does take the Bowman back, but just barely. But just barely. Let's see if he takes the gold from Ricky Henderson. Probably, because this is toward the end of. Oh, Ricky Henderson still hit 289 that year, so that's not bad, but that doesn't beat Kirby Puckett's 300 and something. At home runs 21, so it makes Kirby Puckett now strikeouts 65 and 59. Another close battle, but Kirby Puckett takes the gold from Ricky Henderson. That was a good battle too. Those two excellent battles. Excellent. Alright, we're going on to the Fleer Ultra. Our Soylent Green Fleer Ultra Pack. I hope I can find a pack of Series 2 for Season 5. I don't know if I can or not. That would be great. We got John Franco. Mike Benjamin? Uh-oh. Heard a little bit of a brick in there. Carlos Baerga. Jeff Branson. Rookie card. Rafael Bonagal. Rookie card. Jay Bell. Rafael Belliard. There's a George Brett. Steve Bichelle. George Brett. Yay, George Brett. Scott Cooper. Mike Williams. Frank Thomas. Have we had this pack before? Seems like we've had this pack before, but it's going to be George Brett versus Frank Thomas, Mike Broderick, and Gary Disarcina. Seems like we've had this battle before. George Brett versus Frank Thomas. 285 versus 323 for Frank Thomas. Alright, how many at-bats? 573. 592. Alright, they're even there. Home runs, 7 for George Brett. Home runs, 24 for Frank Thomas. So he knocks off George Brett. Frank Thomas, the young gun in 1993, overtakes the veteran George Brett. Alright, so Ricky Henderson versus Frank Thomas. Ricky Henderson is more stolen bases, but I can't help that. 323, 283. So Frank Thomas 1 point. Home runs 24. Home runs 21. So Frank Thomas takes the silver. Will he make it all the way to the gold? Let's find out. This is going to be an interesting battle right here. Kirby Puckett versus George Brett. Or Frank Thomas, sorry. We've got 323 versus 339. So 1 point. Kirby Puckett. The home runs, Frank Thomas got no hands down because he only had single-digit home runs. And strikeouts, he had 88 strikeouts. How many strikeouts did 59? Kirby Puckett holds on to the gold spot. That is awesome. We're having a great episode today with battles. We had Frank Thomas versus George Brett, and Frank Thomas and Goose Gossage versus Ricky Henderson, and Kirby Puckett versus Robin Yount. And we still got one more pack to go. Our 1981 Donruss pack from Gum Stained Cards. They haven't made content in a while, but maybe they will. We got Joe Nicaro, the average Joe Nicaro, as our gum card, sadly. Let's see if we can't get some of that off to eat. There we go. I hope the back was alright. I'm not going to pick the gum off during this episode. I don't think. Maybe. Oh, it's coming out pretty good though. Coming out pretty good. Yes, I'm putting this in my floor, but the ants don't eat it, and so that's okay. This wasn't bad. I haven't got to the middle. It's usually rougher in the middle though. But this ain't that bad. I say that and then we get to a spot where I ripped the card. That happened 2 weeks ago, didn't it? That did want to come off. Let's see if that was there. Yes. I enjoy the punishment that this does to my body. It is. Helps your immune system. It does something. Yeah. Alright. I do not condone eating the gum out of 81 Donruss. Don't try this at home. Because your pack might be different than my pack. It might make you really, really sick. We got Sparky Anderson. Manager card, right? Yeah. Gaylord Perry. He's in the Hall of Fame. Nary Gura. Dave Palmer, not Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer is the one that's in the Hall of Fame, not Dave Palmer. George Hendrick. Tommy Lasorda. Recipe Sammy. Shout out to Brandon Jensen for the Dodgers. LA Collection. There's another Dodgers fan. Who was the other Dodgers fan? There was another Dodgers fan. I heard in the stream the other day. I can't remember who it was. Sorry. Sorry, mystery person. Marvis Foley. Bob Baylor. Luis Pujols. I wonder if he's any kin to Albert Pujols. Do you think? You think? Maybe? I don't know. I need to look that up. Maybe I'll put it in the things if I find out. Al Cohen's. Pat Kelly, is he going to be, is Gaylord Perry going to be our only Hall of Famer in this pack? UL Washington. I challenge anyone to find out what the UL stands for in UL Washington. Scott Sanderson. Mr. Sanderson. Wayne Garland. Get 2 more cards here. Daryl Thomas. Angels. And Carney Lansford. Oh, well, it's not his rookie card, but that's a young Carney Lansford. That's awesome. So it does look like Gaylord Perry is going to be our winner from this pack. I don't know, that's got that little test string on it too, so maybe it isn't the cold that's doing it. Ricky Henderson versus Gaylord Perry. Wins and losses. He got 10 wins and 0 saves. He only had 1 save left time. That must have been a wild game right there, that one. Had to bring him in. So, he's got a score of 16 versus home runs, doubles, and triples. Home runs 21. Okay, that's it. That's all you needed. And he had 22 doubles and 2 triples. Or is it just doubles and triples? Still, it doesn't matter because he had 16, and he would leave with just double and triples is 24. So, Gaylord Perry did not make the podium. I'm sorry, Gaylord Perry. But our gum sacrifice today was Joe Nicaro. And here we go. Our standings for this week. We have Gaylord Perry as our honorable mention. Ricky Henderson in the bronze. Frank Thomas, who had a great year in 92, in the silver. But Kirby Puckett, once again, the man in 89. He was the man in 88, and he's the man in 89. Alright, everybody. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down over here in the corner. Give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment to let us know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everyone in the comments is awesome. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to our next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we shall see you next time. Do we have any Cubs this week? Roll that beautiful bean curds.
Wubba lubba dub dub!